All right, we got several things for sale. I posted a few Bibles for sale, but we have several things, and these will all be listed. I'll mention what the item is, and it'll be in the comment section. And the way you purchase it is just drop an email. It'll be in there as well, and mention the item that you want, and then I will mark it as pending in the description. I can update that. And I will invoice through Square. We have started our Square service back up, and because that's quite handy. And just ask that you in somewhat timely manner pay. But here are the items that I have. First one is I have for the price of a rebind, $129. This is a brand new. It was drop shipped to me from Amazon with the receipt. And then the customer changed his mind about having it and told me to keep it for my troubles. So I'm not looking to profit off of it, but the price of a rebind, I'll rebind this to your specs, and it would be $129 for brand new KJV Life in the Spirit Study Bible, formerly Full Life Study Bible. So that's the Life in the Spirit Bible. And it would be $129, plus regular shipping. And I have several things here I want to show you. This is a KJV Sovereign. I'll show you in just a second and get you a good shot of that in case you want to pause and look at it. But it's considered a, I think the way they talk about this is it's an introduction to, a little higher end Bible. But this is I haven't done one in this yet, and it is a handsome leather. This is a tan calf Sovereign, and then the inside has a tan gold as well, and it's double stitched in black, and it has something I haven't done. A customer asked me if I could stamp in black, and I didn't even know I had it. It's technically a dark gray stamp, and that is quite fetching. And I have one roll of that, and I got a feeling I'm going to have to find some more. But it has a regular raised hubs, and KJV Sovereign wide margin. There we go. And has a 3/4 inch yap. It makes it a little over a three-quarter yap, almost a full yap, but not just quiet. And just a really good Bible. But this one would be the most expensive one, and it'll be $145. Brand new Bible, plus 10 shipping, and the KJV Sovereign. So it's a little bit more just to cover my cost of the brand new Bible. And it's pretty much just the cost of the Bible and the rebind. And then I have one of these Bibles. And they were purchased brand new a while back. I did a couple. And it's a large print Thomas Nelson Bible. And I did it in a white. I have not used this as of yet. It's a white calf, double stitched in gold. And has that rose, I call it a rose, my wife says pink, kind of a shiny inside. And then it is a regular wide margin, not wide margin, large print, King James Version of the Bible. 3/8 ribbons in gold, and has a 1/2 inch yap. I've left it form for a day or two, and when I get done with this video, I'll wrap them again. But this one, I believe, was going to be $135. Be the white large print Bible for $135 plus the 10 shipping. But that's a handsome Bible right there. Let's see, and the third one that I have is one of the compacts. And this is, when I first started, I bought cases of Bibles to do, and I never dreamed I'd get so busy that I didn't have time to do them. And I've had a little time since after Christmas. And again, giving a screenshot so you can pause. But this is for the compact Bible. A lot of people rave about this one being a very good, because it has a 10-point font. And it's a nice, rich, dark, good printing, and red letters in red, of course. And it's got some of the sheep on the outside, that veg tan sheep, single stitched in red, and stamped, of course, there. And it's a red sheep liner. And that color is, no, but that's not, excuse me, that's a blue calf, excuse me. That's a blue calf is what that is. Very soft. I mistook it for the sheep. But that one would be $89 plus the regular shipping, which is $10. And this and the Sovereigns, I have, about 5 of each one of them. And I do for the price of a rebind, plus just a little bit, not too much. And I bought them by the case. The Sovereigns are, you go in a store, they're $60 Bible. And I bought them a case at a time, and I'd have to look. But if I remember right, I have 10 in each one of these, 12 in each one of these, and about 16 or 18 in each one of the Sovereigns. But that'll make you a good one. Now, I have a couple of more items I was going to show you. I have one of these journals. I've sold many of these, and that is the extra paper that comes with it. And it's going to be a black goat with that red goat inside, maroon goat inside. And has the 2 pockets. This is the kind that'll fold over. I think there's several YouTube videos about this one. And this one, I think I've been selling those for $89, I believe. Plus $8 or $9 shipping on that one. And that's a really nice journal. And I have several more small things that I'm going to sell that you can add to, and the shipping would be nothing. Each one of these items, if you purchase it, it'll have $3 shipping. Is about the cost of doing it. But I have several things here. I have one of these. I made several of these when I first started. And this is the journal cover for, I think that's I forget what that journal is called. It's almost I think it's A4, but don't quote me on that. It's the size of a sheet of paper folded over. And that is some calf there. Maroon in color, I'd say. My wife will correct me. And stitched in white. One of the few things I have from my brief tenure of having a machine that would do that. 69 threads, what that is. And has little pockets there. Pretty fetching. And I think this one was going to be $12 plus 3 shipping. Or if you purchase something else, we'll just put it in the box and won't be no charge for shipping. Now I have 4 of these smaller ones. Each one of them has the little devices here that's the way they're made to shut them. And these go way back too. I've had them and I've just never tried to sell them. But there are 4 of them. Each one of them has the notebook inside of it. And this one is going to be, I've got 2 of them. And we're going to call them Coffee with White Stitching. And then Coffee. And they're identical other than the little loops there. And then I've got 2 maroon ones, and one will be maroon with tan loops, and the other one will be maroon, period. And what did I just say, Price?
You didn't.
Oh, these will be $10. Now, if I make them to sell, they're a little more, but just if you want to add a nice little journal thing to there, be $10 plus 3 shipping, or if you have something else, we'll just throw it in the box. The wife said tiempo. Well, she has promised she won't do that again. These are a simple wallet. I carry one. I had one for the longest time I carried, and this one is the first one I made, if I'm not mistaken, and it's out of the goat skin. And I carry my keys in there and everything. But I have had that forever. 2 years about, I think it was. In other words, they're plenty durable. And there's several of them here, and they'll be $10 plus 3 shipping, or throw one in the container. Oh, if you get more than one, I'll make you a deal, maybe $8 a piece. But that is a navy blue with black stitching. And that is a some of the goat skin black. And that is a, there's 2 identical that are, we're going to call those, what color am I going to call those? Tell me.
Russet.
Russet. Okay. We're going to call both of those russet, and there's no difference in the 2. And that one is, we're going to call that a brown with black stitching. And that is calf skin, a little more give than the other ones. And that's a brown. And then here there's a brown goat. And again, those are, I said 10 plus $3 shipping, or we throw it in the box. Or if you get more than one, I'd do $8 a piece on those. And then I've been playing with my zipper ability. I used to make some things with zippers, and I bought a simple pattern to brush up on it. And these, they call them clam shells. And they're kind of like well, just to be honest with you, it's one of those things that my wife says, yeah, but what do you do with it? It's a kind of like the old, and I've got a pattern. I've made a bunch in the times past of the old shaving kit, a little more compact. And I really bought the pattern just to brush up on my zipper skills, because zippers are not easy. Oh, my wife's pointing at some stuff I've got. I have a bunch of gun gear, and I'm going to do one of these videos before too long of rifle slings, holsters, mag carriers. I don't know. I've got a bunch of stuff. But that'll be a separate gig. And then this one I just made today. This one's a little more floppier leather. This is a firmer leather. But this is one is a brown with red edges. That's this one. And then the other one is a maroon, black stitching. Oh, and these were going to be, what did I say on these? I don't remember, to tell you the truth. Now, again, these prices aren't what I would do it for if you ordered one, but I think 15 will be fine on those, plus $3 shipping, or we toss it in the bag. Toss it in your box with your Sovereign Bible or whatever it is that you order. Those are pretty fair indeed right there. I like making those. I like doing the Bibles. I like to learn different things. I've got one. I'm fixing to do a little, I'll give you a tease. I don't know when I'm going to get around to it, but I just got this little pattern of one of those. And but that's a whole... Had the pattern for a little while, to tell you the truth. Takes me a while to get around to them. I've done some different tote bags, and I'm going to do a couple of tote bags here before too long. But whatever items you want, if you have any questions, drop an email. It'll all be in the comment section. It'll be in the description below. And, yes, ma'am? What? Oh, she said pause. Would you believe she made me stop that for no reason whatsoever? I tell you what. Well, that's going to do her. Give me a little note if you have any questions, what have you. And as always, if you want one of the Sovereigns, new Sovereigns rebound to your order, or one of the compacts, reach out to me. Lord bless you.